So it is officially October 1st as I'm recording this video, and you know what that means. The Halloween event is back on October 1st to October 30th. This occurs every year, and fun fact, I actually already did this event like way back 3 years ago, but this game has changed a lot since then because there was not really a counter to most of the enemies there. But now we've got all towers, we've got PvP towers, we've got a bunch more special towers, so surely it should be easier, right? Oh yeah, also gotta check out the Halloween cosmetic shop. Wow, we can't really get anything good. I want to try and get the robes, maybe the sorcerer, and maybe like, I don't know, I'm really only after these two because most of these are just like accessories, and I honestly need like more stuff that's like a full bodysuit, like this hoarder armor that I got. This is just gonna pretty much be a nostalgic trip for me because this event was both kind of memorable but also very painful because it's probably still as painful as I remember it. But why is there endless? Who is gonna do this mode on endless? You might as well just do endless on manor for more event currency. Thank God I get the easy roll in this event and just do eco for basically the first half of this game. This map is pretty much the same as I remember, the same strategy where you just like spawn kill and defend the portal, or defend like right next to the portal, and then I'm pretty sure 10 minutes in, these two tunnels actually open up, and that's the most annoying part about this. Cliff towers are really good, long range is really good, that's why I brought Bunny along here. Bunny's probably going to be really overpowered for this. Why did I place... Okay, I feel like such an old gen just referencing like this event being 3 years ago because, I mean, it's basically the same event. It's the same enemies, maybe they buffed the bosses because, you know, more towers probably made this easier, but the maggots are still the main like problem with this event in early game. These Rottens will just constantly spam maggots, and if you don't have mirror, there was no mirror but back then, there was none, so there is no way to like deflect them back at the zombies. You just had to like tank them with driller, drone, engineer, or some other tower. I may have forgot right after sorceress it just gets insanely hard because that spawn opened up over there and this spawn should open up pretty soon. This music is making me feel like they're about to send in the sludge gyres, which are really overpowered if you don't have the right units. I should probably get blasters maybe over here because I forgot cliff towers can actually see through like any obstacle blocking the way, so they can see through this giant building, so this is probably the best spot for blasters. I'm probably gonna have to get that after I get another... I swear I just placed down... Wait, what? Maybe this game is starting to give me dementia, but I do know that some enemies can just sneak over here and snipe one of these guys because they're right next to the base. So I don't know if that was the sorceress or some other enemy. Yeah, here come these sludge gyres, everyone's favorite enemy. The problem with these guys is that they decide to take a completely different route. So we need blasters. We really need long range stuff for these guys. SWAT may be able to hold them off for a bit, but I just don't see them handling the amount of poison damage that these guys can do, especially when there's like 50 more of them incoming. Probably should get blaster before they start to kill our only source of income. I think blaster level 2 should do it. I really hope they don't target cliff towers. Someone got a blaster level 3, nice. Oh wow, wait, what? Brood is over here? Okay, that makes sense because he's a zombie, but he is dead, I hope. Are we losing stuff? No, we're not. Easy game. Never mind. Wow, another group. That's actually easier than the previous one because he's all the way over here. And he's not taking the short route like the sludge gyres. Let's just get one more businessman level 3 for good measures, and then I'll get a second blaster. Then we'll probably focus on Bunny. I don't know why I brought Mecha or Switcher. I'm probably never gonna get them because this mode is just crippling depression at this point. Or, no, what? I meant to say crippling debt, but I guess that works. Shredder? Who is this? Who is this guy? He just killed everything! Who are you? Oh wait, oh my gosh, this is supposed to be John. This is the replacement for the John Roblox boss. Wow, he still looks the same, but I guess he moves way faster and probably does more damage. I do not remember him being this overpowered. I think we might be dead. If we kill Shredder somehow, we're gonna die to the other enemies just rushing us right now. They're already sending out a ton of marbles. Look, 1, 2, 3. And then we have sludge gyres. Oh my gosh, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. This mode sucks. This mode is so unbalanced. Bro. I didn't even get enough time to really react to what just happened, but apparently Malevolent Molder is such a good accessory, and it's probably gonna get nerfed next update anyways, so cheesing this will no longer be possible because this thing is so broken for like speedrunning and stuff. It's actually not even funny how it does like it does like 6,000 damage instantly if you have like 2 or 3 of them. I have no idea why Rusted is here because he's not even like, this doesn't even look like a Halloween enemy in the slightest, but I guess because it's called Unnamed Town, they just decide to throw him in here because he's forgotten, and that's pretty much the only thing I could think of. Why would they put Rusted here? Especially when it's this late, he's just gonna get spawn killed. So the left enemy spawn finally opened up, and hopefully we do have enough eco to actually defend both sides. We already have like the right spawn being taken over by Granite Warriors, so let me just replace one level 3 businessman with level 4, and yeah, that should be all our eco down here. Now I can finally actually contribute to the team and defend. He's being shredded. Dude. Okay, here comes the second one of these guys. I actually never got to really read his description. A headless beast that roams the forests, picking on small animals to destroy them. A Blockian is no different from a small bug on a tree. So it's just like, it's basically an animal at this point. Yeah, this guy is exactly like Head King with those attacks. Look at the amount of explosion. He just got distracted. I thought this guy goes straight for the base, but apparently not. Wow, this mode is so easy. Why is this mode so easy? I don't like how easy this is. I had to struggle doing this solo. Or, no, not solo, like with 3 people. And this was like the hardest thing ever. Can I get level 4 bunny? Let's probably place it in a safer spot. Maybe over here. Put it on highest max HP. And let's just target Sorcerer. Just snipe him out over here. Blasters should finish the job now that, Decayed can't really reach Sorcerer that much because of the explosions. He only does 50 damage though, so it's a good thing he doesn't do any percent damage. Wow. He's dead. Please tell me that was the final push for this mode, dude. I really hope they didn't add like a stronger version of Head King, because Head King died like 4 years ago, man. We do not need to revive him. He could stay an eternal elderly. The amount of summons from Molder is actually insane. These are all from Decayed, which is just Molder's summons. Nice, we actually got the Pumpkin Tower from this. Cool. So it does still give you it even though it says 2023. So that's pretty nice. I don't have to do like 20 manor missions. I hate that map, to be honest, but apart from that, the tokens and candy, to be honest, could be a little better. Definitely do Manor on Endless for better rewards, so either way I'm gonna be forced to play that map. Why does this guy have the man face in this game? Is there really a man face? Like, I know you can change your faces, but there's no way the man face is, like, actually here. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you have to pay for it, right? Yes, yeah, you do have to pay for it. Meaning this guy bought a game pass just to wear the man face in this game. That's some real dedication right there. That I gotta respect that. But yeah, it kind of feels really weird doing a Halloween event video this early. I mean, it's like the first week of October, and I mean, World Tower Defense is pretty cool because the event is automatically here in the first month, so I guess we just had to wait for other games to update for Halloween, and for this game to add the Angel event coming pretty soon. I feel like it's gonna come like this weekend, but until then, I guess we'll have to wait and see. I can't wait to actually play that event. Anyways, be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys later, probably with a challenge mode video again on World Tower Defense, but until then, peace out.